So here I am again. It's been a few days since my last vlog, my last video. Might notice a change. I got my hair heavily highlighted today, and I think it looks better. It's not fixed. I don't have any makeup on, but I do think it looks better. So, a couple days ago, I started having problems being able to pee, and my back started hurting on both sides, like something exploded in there. And when I went to my local hospital, because I have the history of the cauda equina, which I talked about in another video, which is a back thing where they had to do emergency surgery on me, they shipped me all the way back to Roanoke, 3 or so many hours down the road, and where I could get an MRI done because I'm still too big for their MRI machine because I'm not of normal body size. My last weight was 361, and that was on the 20th of September. Today is Saturday, and on Monday I go to the doctor's, my bariatric surgeon, for a follow-up from being hospitalized a couple weekends ago and having had the endoscopy done and the balloon procedure to open up the stricture. And so I will find out more what I weigh then. I don't feel like I'm really losing a whole lot more weight, although I will say some of my like pajama pants and stuff that I normally wear, when I pull them up over my belly, I notice that they kind of fall down more towards my hips. So maybe a little bit. Maybe there's hope. I would love to be under 350. That would be like magic gold wonderful to me. But I don't know, because I really haven't been able to get my protein in. And my body thinks it's starving according to my lab work. So we shall see what happens there. As far as getting my protein in, my husband and I just went to the store and bought like some more chicken and steaks and tuna and things like that. I've had steaks twice at a restaurant, and that went very well. But I guess because we're cheap, we picked an inferior cut of steak, and it had it was a lot chewier, it had more fat, and it set like cement in my stomach. I still feel it because I just had it a little while ago. So I guess it's true what they say. You have to have a really good cut of meat. So I guess a sirloin or a filet, at least right now while my stomach's tender inside. One other thing that really annoys me is that I saw how people posted on the bariatric support group on Facebook that they keep beef jerky in their desk. And to begin with, I was like, oh my God, how are they eating something as dry as beef jerky? But now that I'm further out, something like almost 11 weeks, or 10 and a half weeks, I could see trying to eat something like that and seeing if it would sit on my stomach. And so tonight I was in, Walmart, and I was at like the beef jerky aisle, and the second ingredient in every single flavor of beef jerky was sugar. I don't know how the heck I'm supposed to have beef jerky, because I'm not supposed to have sugar, and I'm not supposed to have sugar alcohols. Oh, and I will tell you one other thing that happened. When I was having this trouble using the bathroom, like peeing, I thought, and my back was hurting, that it was maybe a kidney stone or a bladder infection, which I did turn out to have a bad bladder infection, and I'm on antibiotics for. But, I had cranberry juice. And the guidance I was given as far as sugar alcohols and sugar was natural sugar is usually okay. It's the added sugar that's a problem. So when I bought cranberry juice in the store, I was very careful to buy cranberry juice that only had other juices 100%. It didn't have any added sugars or sugar alcohols, any of the stuff I'm not supposed to have. But it did have 28 grams of natural sugars. So I drank a couple 8-ounce glasses of that over some ice, trying to make myself feel better, and ended up dumping for the first time. Dumping feels like crap. Literally and figuratively. I've never had to go to the bathroom so quick, and I'm lactose intolerant. Nothing has ever made me go to the bathroom so quick in my whole entire life. Complete liquid a couple times, and cramping in my stomach, feeling like I was gonna pass out, feeling shaky. I mean, everything. I had the dumping syndrome. So apparently there is a such thing as too much natural sugars. I'm not pleased about that because I don't know where that line is. I do know I can tolerate 6 grams of natural sugars because I've been eating like sweet corn, like 2 or 3 kernels at it. Oh, excuse me. Trademark yawn. Off of these steamer packs that you can get. And I've been trying to use real butter with that because, I don't know, somewhere in the world I've heard the controversy, butter is better than margarine, and I decided to try it. It tasted better. My body seemed to like it and not get mad at me for having it. So that's what I had. I see this video has gone over 5 minutes. It's now into the 7-minute mark. That's a little too long. And so I'm going to end here. That's all. Bye.